Alright everybody, today we're going to take a look at the SNAPTAIN S5C 4-axis drone for ages 14 and up. Now, this was sent out to me by SNAPTAIN for review. It has some nice features on it. It has altitude hold, 1-key return, FPV transmission, photo and video, and it has some Apple-esque packaging. These SNAPTAINs are packaged very nicely, okay? So, let's get it out of the box and see what it looks like. It's out of the box, and here it is. It's very nice. Very nice toy quadcopter. Has a nice feel to it. Has a camera right here that's adjustable. You can go up and down on it. But the nice thing about it is that it uses the Wi-Fi and a micro SD card, which the micro SD card's in the slot right now. I put it in there already. And it's one of them spring-loaded ones, and the label faces up. Just so you know that going in, so you don't put it in upside down. Very nice. And it comes fully assembled except for the legs and the prop guards. The props are on for you, okay, out of the box. You don't have to fart around with putting the props on, so that's a plus too. And then you can remove the camera if you want to by that little plug right there. But the prop guards, you have to put them on, which, you know, you put them in there with those pins, that lines it up, and then you got to get that screw out and run them in there. And you know what? When you have to do that, that makes me not want to use them, okay? All companies should make these prop guards snap on. They should figure out some way for them to snap on. A lot of companies do. But a lot of companies don't. You have to put the screw in there. And once it gets to that point, I'm never doing it. Okay. It has two 550 milliamp hour batteries, 3.7 volts, which is a plus. They give you two because I think a 550 is probably a little small for this. So you're probably only going to get about 6 minutes. 7 minutes would be top. It probably should have had like an 800. But they give you two, so you just have to land it and change it. The charger is one of them USB, deals. Now, the way this one works, when you plug it in, there will be no light on. The light is not on. But when you plug the battery into it, the red light will come on, indicate that it's charging. And when the red light goes out, it's charged. Here's a bag with your spare props. They give you a full set plus a couple of the little beauty caps. Spare those. And the old screwdriver. That's included in there too. I think I must have... There's another little bag. I forgot to bring it over with the little pack of screws in there. But it's not the end of the world. Here's the manual. The manual's really laid out nice. Real nice. It has everything in here that you're going to need to know to get this thing up in the air. Okay? Has your QR code for your app. But... all you have to do is go to the App Store and type in SNAPTAIN, and they have two apps, and you want the one for this is the SNAPTAIN Era, and the other one's the SNAPTAIN Air, and that's for the other model that they have, the other Wi-Fi FPV model. So here's the transmitter. Now the transmitter is kind of laid out like an Xbox controller with the offset thumbsticks, and it doesn't really affect anything. I'm perfectly comfortable using it, since I played 70 million hours of Xbox 360, so I'm kind of used to this. So here's the phone holder. Works good. It actually will hold a pretty large phone there. Here's the takeoff and land button. Here's the photo and video button. There's the emergency stop, and here's the return to home and headless button, which I kind of don't like them being on the same button, but that's the way it is. You just do the short press for the headless mode, and you do the long press for the return to home. Here's the power button here. Here's the flips, and here's the rate button over here. Now, what I like about it is that you don't have to use the app, okay? So all you would have to do is turn it on. Turn on the transmitter. Bind it up, the old up and down. Then I calibrate, you go down and to the right. You see it flashing, it's calibrating. Now, if you want to take a photo, Now this is only going to work if you have a micro SD card in there. So I got it tipped up like this so you can see the lights. To take a photo, you just tap that button one time. Real quick. And you saw the lights flash right there, so that's the photo. Now if you want to shoot video, you hold the button in. And then it starts flashing. Now it'll stay flashing as long as it's recording the video. So you don't have to use the app. I can take this thing up in the air right now without the app. And it'll fly fine. So I'm going to turn the video off. Now that that's on, we're going to go get the app. There's the connection. It just says SNAPTAIN S5C. So we click on that. Okay, so that bound up on there. Then we slide over here to the app itself, which is SNAPTAIN Era. And then once you get into the app right here, they give you some options for tutorial videos, your media gallery, and all this crap. You just want to hit the middle one that says Function Display. And there it goes right there. Okay. So I am going to take it up here for a minute in the house just to see how stable it is and see how it acts and all that crap, you know. So why don't we just do that? So I'll start some video. The video is started. Now I don't know if it records sound or anything on the video. But we'll check it out real quick. We'll take it off. Oh, I took a picture. There's the pitch in the third rate. There's the yaw speed in the third rate. It's very stable. So now I'm not going to do a flip in here because I don't know what kind of flips this does. And if this did one of those big lumbering flips, it would probably smash off the ceiling. So I don't want to tear it up. There's the first rate again. Yeah, it seems fine. And here's the trim buttons here if you want to trim it out. But you see how much it's drifting, right? Hardly at all. So I don't even waste my time trimming little stuff like that. When it only drifts like a little bit like that, I don't even bother, you know. So we got some video going here. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to land it. You heard that beep, and that was the headless mode. I turned that on. I thought I was hitting the land button. That's the return to home button. My bad. Okay, but what I did want to try while we're here inside where it's safe, okay? I wanted to try this voice control, okay? Now, trust me, I'm real leery of quadcopters with a voice control, okay? Very leery. I have the Mantis Q, and I don't even use it on that. Because in the manual, they really aren't specific on what this voice control will do, won't do, what you're supposed to say, or anything like that. So I'm just going to hit the setting button, and the voice control option is right there, the little microphone. So you click on that, and then it tells you what the voice controls are. It says takeoff, land, forward, backward, right, left. Forward where? Backward where? When does it stop? See, there's no specifics on any of it, okay? So I have it turned on. Take off. Take off. Maybe the microphone's in the transmitter. I highly doubt it, but it might be. Take off. Take off. Yeah. Take off. Don't take off. Land. Okay, it don't work. I didn't think it was going to work, and I was leery of it from the beginning, so forget it. Now, when I take it out, I will try the trajectory flight thing. Let me try it one more time. Take off. Take off. No, it ain't working. I didn't think it would, to be honest with you. Let me hurry up and turn it off before it... I'm not saying the word. I'm not saying it. Let me hurry up and turn it off before I say take off and it takes off in my hand. All right, guys, there it is. It seems like a real nice flyer. I guarantee you this thing's going to fly nice, okay? There's no doubt in my mind that this thing's going to fly nice. No doubt. I could just tell by how stable it is and how nice the pitch was on it and just the way it acted there. I could tell this will be a real decent flyer, a real nice gift for somebody. Kid. Yeah, I could tell. Trust me. I got enough of these things to know if it's going to be a good or bad right off the bat. Trust me. I've been through this game one time too many. All right, guys. That's it. We'll get it charged, get it outside, and off we go. I'll talk to you later.